Okay folks, so this is the proper start of my left-handed journey. So I'm just going to head out for 9 holes and see what we can score. The reason for this is now I'm about to, well, not quite yet 50, but not far off. So I'm going to take it up left-handed, one to hopefully document this journey and see if I can help you guys out along the way. So my plan is to play 9 holes a week to start with, and then just practice once a week. So whatever I glean out of today, I'm going to then take back onto the range and see if I can improve the technique of whatever it is. It might be putting, short game, long game, whatever. I won't know until I've actually put it to the test. So the difference is I've got all the knowledge up here. It's whether I can put that into what's the quickest way for me to improve. So milestones that I'm looking for, I mean, the first one's got to be, can I break 100? And then obviously 90. If I ever get to 80, I mean, happy days. So we shall give it a test. Today I'm just going to go out there, I'm going to play 9. I'm going to video some shots. If I end up in some funky positions, then so be it. I've only got 4 balls, so hopefully that will last me. If not, I might be able to find some in the bushes somewhere. Let's have some fun, and which is what golf's all about. It is a sport. We're here to enjoy it. So let's give it a go. Let's just clip that tee out of the ground. That's my only swing thought here. Oh, he's absolutely nailed it. Fairway finder. Get in. We'll take that. So I will say that I have got a little challenge match lined up to one of the lads that I teach who is left-handed. And we said, right, 1st of April, we're going to have a match. I've said that I'm going to play him off scratch. So no shots. Bearing in mind, I think he plays off, he's about 18, I think, handicap. So that was about a month ago. I need to put some time in, but like I said, I'm not going to practice more than once a week, left-handed, and play 9 holes. I might get a few 18 holes in. So let's get on to this second shot. I've ripped one down the fairway. Well, when I say ripped, I've probably hit it about 180. So I have left myself about 130 yards, which normally for me would be a wedge, but I don't think I'm going to reach there with 9 iron. I'm going to have to go with 6 iron. Graphite shaft, jumbo grip. This should be fun. Again, got my spot lined up. Okay, come on. Oh my God. Okay, nice little topperoonie. Welcome to beginner golf. Make sure I strike the ground this time. Okay, that'll work. Sit down, sit down. Okay, we'll take that. We're on the dance floor. Just a long way from the band. I'm about 25 foot away. Let's give it a roll. Now I use the line on my ball, so especially left-handed, because this feels so weird, especially lining up. Oh, travel, travel, travel. It's not bad at all, that. I've left myself a little 18-incher. I'm just going to quickly reline it, just purely because lining up these putts, we don't want to mess around. I mean, this has taken me no time at all. I'd rather focus on getting it in than casually missing it. So, hole number 1, bogey. Happy days. But this is weird. Putting a right-handed glove on. Really bizarre. Just doesn't feel natural. Yeah. 130 yards rescue, I reckon we do. That's doable. Come on. Yeah, that'll do. Nice little baby draw. Woo-hoo. Perfect, middle of the fairway. So another reason for me going left-handed. So 2 years ago this month, I had a complete hip replacement on my left hip, and being a right-handed golfer, I mean, I literally couldn't play golf because of the pain. So I ended up with a new hip, and now I am pain-free, touch wood, and can move on to my left side. So last year I actually played quite a few tournaments. The only thing that lacked was the score. I think I shot one round of level par, and the other, maybe I played 20 rounds tournament. I kept shooting 3 over, if not slightly worse. And obviously that at pro level does not make any money whatsoever. For me, if I'm going to compete, I want to be in the mix. I don't want to be scratching around at the bottom of the pile. So in order to get better, I had to put some work in. Now, the problem was, I just know how much it takes to get to that, right, is my bad round under par. And for me, where I am at my stage in my life, it was not really something that I fancy doing. So, but I love golf, I love competing, I love trying to get a score. Can I beat my personal record? So whether it was playing full time, was it how low can I go? Was it winning? It wasn't so much about the winning, it was more about how low can I score. If I happen to win in the process, then even better, nice payday. So left-handed, this has given me a totally different challenge. So my first thing is like, it's almost going to be, okay, can I make a par, and then can I make a birdie, and then can I hit my milestones, 100, 90, 80? I don't know. We'll see. I'm never going to get as good as I am right-handed, I wouldn't have thought. But I'm going to enjoy this. I think I'm going to enjoy this, and hopefully I can help some of you guys along the way. Come on, commit to the finish. Okay, thinny, but go on, baby, get past that tree. Go. That'll play. Oh shit, get down. Stop! I think I might be in the hazard, or penalty area as it's now known. Alright, I've got some rough ground to go over. The grass isn't overly thick. I'm going to do something different here. I'm going to play it with a rescue and just try and bunt it through this thick stuff. If I can get it on the green and 2-putt, happy days. But I don't want to duff it or thin it, so we'll see how this plays out. This is all experimentation, see what you can and can't do. Oh my god, and absolutely ripped it. That is delightful. Okay, so double bogey 6, but after that third shot, obviously thinning it, leaving me a bit of a crappy lie. I'm quite happy with that, we'll take that all day long. Nice 2-putt from the edge of the green. If you get the chance to tee it up, make sure you tee it up, okay? Golf is hard enough hitting it off the floor, so especially when you're learning. Oh, crikey. Right, 135 into wind. Make a nice strike on this one. The last two have been a bit thin. Oh crap. That'll work though. Thin again. But I'll tell you, it's on the green putting for birdie. Okay, so when I was talking about what am I going to glean out of this round of golf, so far I've hit 4 thin shots, and I'm only on the 3rd hole, so maybe I'm thinking, because the ground is soft, I don't want to fat it as the ground gets firm, because I wasn't hitting thins on the driving range where the ground is obviously a consistent mat. You don't have to worry about your strike there, but it was out on the course, it's like, ugh, don't want to take a chunk of earth and the ball go 2 foot. So they have been very thin, so we'll see as we go on, and whether that becomes a pattern. And then when I have my practice session, I might see if I can find some grass somewhere to hit off and see if I can dial in that strike. But this is the beauty of this game. My thin shot has scampered its way up to about 2 yards short of the green. As they say, no pictures on a scorecard. Again, winter rules, I can line this up, find a nice little spot and give it a putt for a birdie. Oh, you got to hit it. Oh, it did. No breaky. Don't mess it up now. You're on camera. Go on, Brian. Oh, man. The pressure of the camera work. Really? I'll tell you what, you got another ball? Yeah. Chuck another ball down. Do you mind being on camera? No. We're not live yet. Okay. I can always edit this out. Right. So, why are you chipping it?
Maybe I should be putting it.
Okay, what's the issue? Yeah. It's a little bit of short rough. Yeah. Okay. This is really squidgy, as you've seen, because you've just sort of tried to pick it off the top. Yeah. So we could look at your chipping technique and go, well, there's an issue with that. We can address that if you fancy the session at some point. Yeah. But simplest way, get your putter out. Yeah. If you can't, basically the way I look at it, as you come off the green, can you still putt it? It's how far back can you go and putt it? Right. Until you dial in your action to make it better. Does that make sense? Yes. Let's have a go with putter. There you go. Okay, folks, so obviously let Brian through there. Now I have my putt for par. Now it's pretty much 3 foot. This is for par. This will balance out. If I'm playing bogey golf or thinking about bogey golf, this will balance out that double bogey that I've just made on the 2nd hole. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. So on the par 5, 4th now. Unfortunately, I've hit another thin tee shot, which didn't make the fairway. And then I focused on hitting the ground and fatted it. So I'm now, well, it's about 150 off the tee. Still got a long way to go. Oh, that has got to get down. That did get down. We're short of the water. God, this game's hard. I feel your pain. This game is tricky when you haven't put the hours in, or you don't know what you're working on. I sort of roughly know what I'm supposed to do. Well, not roughly now, I do know what I'm supposed to do. Right-handed. Left-handed, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I haven't put the hours in. So it's going to be very easy to get frustrated with your game, but just put it down as a learning experience. So I will keep plodding away. If I make a 10 down this hole, so be it. Well out, sir. Well out. Nobbled its way down there to the 150 yard marker. Should be good for a 7. Okay, so I've had a few poor ones, so I thought I'd get myself into camera mode and video myself and properly and give myself a little analysis. Let's have a look. Ooh, really? Well, this will be interesting. So I didn't get a lot from that camera angle. I stayed pretty centered. Looked like I moved okay through the ball. But the swing looked very short. Got a funny feeling I might be swinging it around my arse. Coming in too shallow, which is affecting the ground strike. So we'll have a look at the next one. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Okay, triple bogey 8. Not one decent shot in there apart from that putt. Oh, there's a strike. There we go. I'm going to watch that back, but I think that move there, feeling like I'm pushing away and getting my hands higher, I think I was so round myself and short and flat, just affecting the strike. Oh, that is delicious. Get there. Get there. Oh, not bad, about 4 foot short. Oh, you are so good. So putting left-handed if I ever play right-handed now. Oh, how did you get tea in here? Really? Oh my god. But I can't find any tees low enough because that is way too high, so I'm going to have to hover. This could either work really well or it could end up in, well, it could end up my nose if I'm not careful. So come on, high, sweep. Come on, baby. Ball position, tilt. Oh my god, where's that gone? Literally gone like a flop shot. 10 yards in front of me. I might just keep the camera there, you'll probably see it. Oh, I've got to love this game. Oh, that was well out. Go on, reach the fairway. Oh my god. Anyone got any sand? I can make a bunker out of that hole. Clearly talked myself into that tee shot there. What's the old saying? Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Fail to prepare? Prepare to fail. Fail to, I don't know. Anyway, you know what I mean. Lesson learnt. Make sure you have enough tees in your bag of the right height. You plonker. That'll work. That will work. A bit of a dilemma here. I've got 130, but I've got a tree in the way. So I think the club is probably 6 iron, but I don't know if I'm going to get it up. Probably knowing me, I'll thin it under the branches so it won't be an issue. But I'm going to go with 9 iron, see if I can get it front edge. If I can get a strike on it. High strike. That's all it is, it's easy. Oh, yes please, get up there. Front edge, happy days. Oh, and a little teeny weeny divot. and out the middle. Oh, that's what it's all about. Even a blind squirrel finds the odd nut. Come on. So strike. Oh, a little bit pacey. I do hope my match with Wee Man is match play and not stroke play. Otherwise, I think I might get duffed up. Oh, you are kidding me, you absolute wally. 3-putt 7. Okay, so hole number 7 now. So obviously my bogey golf thought process worked on the first hole, and that's the only bogey I've made. So 2 pars, 2 triples and a double. So 3 holes left. 7th hole, stroke index 1, 450 odd yards. Yeah, bogey would be awesome, but we'll see. Well, at least I found some tees, so I can't use that as an excuse. Hold the pose. Absolutely flushed. Get in there. Okay, so one thing I have noticed, trying to get my hands higher, and this is maybe why I wasn't doing it, is I've had a bit of a dicky right shoulder. So when I raise my arm, that arm up above or a bit higher, it starts to twinge a bit. Problems with getting old. So what I propose to do is start to work a little bit on my flexibility and build up that range of motion and strength. I'm seeing my physio in a few days, so hopefully he can work it a bit for me. Okay, I'm not using that as an excuse, but it could be inhibiting what's going on. So when I start practicing some point this week, it will be interesting how much motion I have. Just not used to. It doesn't affect me right-handed, but left-handed it clearly does. So all of these things, if you are struggling with your game, if your body is a bit out of whack, chances are you're going to make compensation somewhere else. So this is why it's good to get hold of a good coach who knows a little bit about your physicality of the golf swing and movements and stuff, because there are all different ways to swing a golf club. It is not about it's not about one swing for everyone. If you're in any doubt, get in touch with your local pro, speak to him, get a physical assessment done, and yeah, hopefully that's going to help you move better, hit the ball better. So we shall see. Proof will be in the pudding for myself. Okay, so I've absolutely crushed that one down there, about 225, 230. I'm just going to go with rescue. Down there as far as we can. So high, strike it. Come on, baby. Got this. Oh, get down, get down, get down, get down. Plug, plug, plug. Ooh. A little bit of a hooky one towards the out of bounds. Fortunately, it stayed short. I have to say, the course here at Weldham is in fantastic condition, bearing in mind we've had a load of rain, very heavy frosts, but it's starting to, well, it's obviously all thawed out. Yeah, the greens are a little bit soft, but the actual playing surfaces are really good, apart from where my ball is. Thanks. Divot lie. But on a positive note, 2 shots inside my 100-yard marker. I've got 90 yards left. Flags at the back. It's got to be 9 iron. Okay. I am going nowhere near that flag. Like I've got that sort of control. But alignment wise, we're going to aim over there. Come on then. High striker. Oh, yes, please. A little bit left. But on the dance floor. Get in. Oh, divot. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. There. Proper shot. Get in. Just nestled up against the collar here. Got a little bit of an upslope, so I'm going to go with this little rescue bunty thing again rather than putt it. We'll give this a whirl. It's all good practice. Oh, you've completely missed that. It's not horrendous, but just a bit of a miss strike. Bit of work to do from a 5. Oh my God, it's a shocker. Six. Fuck it. So now I'm really hacked off. I'm just going to smash driver. The tee's way forward. It's 240 into a bit of breeze. Let's see what happens. Oh, get past that tree. Get past it. Actually get to use both straps for this walk. First time this round. Where are we? Maybe about 5 yards short of the green. 235. Get in there. Big boy. 50-year-old man. Such a dick. Clearly not as much of a big boy as I thought, as I'm 30 yards short, meaning that drive's only gone to 10. Could bumble this along the ground, but I'm going to try this one out. Hopefully my camera is safe. Oh, get in the hole. I've only got a bloody birdie putt. Birdie putt. Got this. I've seen it here on camera. My first left-handed birdie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, one to go. It's been a mixed bag day. Got 3 fairways to aim at. Back into the breeze. Let's wind it up. See if we can finish with a decent drive. Oh man. If anyone out there is listening from any manufacturers and you think you can do better than this R5 TaylorMade Dual, then feel free to give me a call. Give me a thumbs up, let you know if you've liked this video or not, and I'll just continue making them. I love a little rant. So yeah, one thing I've noticed, I am getting tired now, my body's starting to ache a little bit. The thought of playing another 9, not so good at the moment. Got to get myself fitter, and first of all I've got to deal with this nasty little shot. Okay, wish me luck. So I have low branches in front of me. I've got pretty much 150 yards to go. If I was right-handed, I would be royally screwed because I've got this, but I'm left-handed today. Happy days. But oh crikey, yeah, this let's not be greedy. Let's send it out there towards Sophie's shack. Might add a little bit. Oh, okay, moving this is interesting. So aiming away, I can actually avoid my backswing moving these branches. So aiming over here. Now, club face controls direction, so I could attempt to put a little bit of bend on this one, which I might do. Let's give it a go. This could end up on the road, or I could end up topping it. Oh. Right, come on then. I could just fat it back into play, which is perfect. Let's see if I can finish like I started and make bogey. Come on then. 9-iron. Let's get a strike on it. Up, strike. Oh, that's a short swing. Wafted it in the air. Front edge. Maybe. Bit of work cut out now. Oh, come on, got to take. Boom! Finally, another bogey. Okay, so 9 holes is done. A couple of great things to come out of it. One, my new personal best, 47 strokes. Second thing, I still got the same ball. Happy days. Pro V1 is the only way to go. So stay tuned. I'm going to do a little practice session in the week, and I think I need to be working on a bit more of a consistent ball strike, more ground contact than anything else. Direction's fine. I haven't really hit any super wide ones or super bendy ones. It's more the strike. So let's see if I can get that dialed in. Analyse myself a little bit more movement-wise, see what I can and can't do. Putting was great. I only missed a couple of short ones, but nothing major. Only had one pitch, so I didn't really miss too many greens way off. Didn't leave myself a lot of those 20-30 yarders off to the side, so it was more like a full 70 yard out. I only had that one on the 8th where I made birdie. So yeah, promising stuff. So stay tuned, follow me, and I hope this has been of some benefit. If not, I've had fun doing it, and I will do it again. Take care. Peace out.